You was good. Was good. Was good. Was good. Was good. It's Monday. It's Monday. Welcome back. Mr. Sheridan in the building. TP Crest in the building. What's good, y'all? We're gonna get some people some time to roll in. No, a lot of people probably wasn't expecting me to go live today, but it's Monday, man. What's good? All right, so we gonna we gonna dive. I'm gonna share this. Let me share this real quick for y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up. You heard? All right. It is Monday. I know a lot of people probably snowed in right now. Happy Monday, like nobody ever said. TGIM chat. We are back. We back live with another afternoon sneaker talk. You heard? With yours truly. All right. So we got some stuff loaded up on the Nike sneakers app, as always. Before we dive into what's on the thumbnail, I want to go over some things that's already been on the app. It looks like there's another fragment collab coming out. The Liquid Max fragments. What the hell are these? Okay. These look like they're going to be super duper comfortable. I don't hear anybody going crazy about these, so these must don't have too much hype to them. They're Air Max. They look super comfortable. Retail is $225. So that's a pretty pricey shoe, if you ask me. That Kobe hoodie looks tough. They got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff on. I wonder if they're gonna drop the jerseys again. That'd be dope if they drop the Lower Merion jerseys, the throwbacks from his high school. So I haven't seen these. I have not seen these. Okay, these look alright. These look alright. This is some nice Easter 3 right here, son. This shit is nice, yo. All right, now they going crazy with the Nike Air though. These shits is clean though. I'm not even wrong with you. These shits is clean. These shits is clean for Easter. These are clean. These are super duper clean for Easter. I'm rocking with these for Easter. These look good. These look good. I probably won't go for these. I know I won't go for these, but these are not for Easter. These shits is crazy. But yo, these is almost better than it's given the Verdes. Where my Verdes? My Verdes ain't in the container no more. I put them shits in the closet. These is given kind of like the Verde colorway. These look like they could be like a J Balvin in a way, if I'm not mistaken. These look like they could be a J Balvin 3. You know what I mean? These look like they could be a J Balvin 3. I'm not mad at them. It's a nice, it's a nice colorway for Easter. For Easter, these shits is crazy. These are actually crazy for Easter. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll do these shits filthy for Easter. All right. So when these drop. Let's see when these drop. These drop on the 28th. All right. Retail for these is $215. I like them. But not for $215. I don't like them that much. But they are clean. They're super clean. We also got some University Blue. All right, the 14s. All right, they are re-retroing the 14s. It's been a while since I've seen these. Suede on these is bussing. These gonna be on everybody's feet. These gonna be on everybody's feet, bro. Oh man, full size run. Oh yeah. Full family size run is going down. It's definitely going down. These is all right. The suede on these is nice too. The suede on these is nice, kind of crispy, right? I like these. The suede on these is nice. Hopefully they don't come ashy. I know a lot of the new buck suede we've been getting in the last couple of years, especially with the all black shoes. They've been coming a little ashy. I don't know how the Black Cat 4s came out because I didn't get a pair. And from from you know from what I've seen with the Black Cat Jordan 3s, it wasn't that many, that many defective pairs, or it wasn't too many, it wasn't too many pairs that came ashy or anything like that. But these look good. These look good. These are re-retroing, so I'm happy to see it. Hopefully, Jordan Brand and Nike, they slow the pace down with some of the hits that they're re-retroing. We got the Tokyo Fives last year. We got a couple joints last year that I didn't expect to re-release. The Galaxy Foam Posits was one of them. I'm not even gonna hold you. That shit caught me it caught me off guard. I'm like, damn, they re-retroing the Galaxy Foam Posits. This kind of started the whole hype of a lot of the sneakers, especially as far as resale goes. But yeah, it's a good thing to see a lot of these shoes re-retroing. We're getting the 14s. They already bought back a couple of pairs of shoes. We actually got the cherry 13s last weekend. There's rumors of the He Got Game 13s coming back. So it's a lot of at this point, I don't think it's rumors with the He Got Games because Z Sneakerhead posted it. So once he posted stuff, I know it's gonna happen sooner or later. But yeah, it's a good thing to see these. Couple videos on these 14s do look ashy as well. Oh man, see, I haven't seen any videos on these yet. I haven't seen any videos on these. I'm pretty sure my boy Jay the sneaker guy got them. I know Jay be having everything, bro. Jay be having everything. I know he got everything. Jay the sneakerhead, I know he got everything, bro. So I'm pretty sure he has this release already. Unbreakable does? Okay. I believe that. I believe that. I'm not it's one particular colorway that I have to have for the Jordan 14s, and that's the candy cane joints. That's the all white with the red. I need them shits. You feel me? It's a nice shoe, nice colorway. I remember having that shoe in like the 3rd or 4th grade when they dropped. Mom Dukes copped them for me. And that shoe was nice. That shoe was nice. But these are dope. What's retail on these? Retail is probably like 215, 225, 205. Okay, 205 is retail on these. So we're getting the 14s on the 21st, y'all. That's like that's my son's birthday. That's next week. But that's this weekend. I'm tripping. That's this weekend. The 21st is my son's birthday. Baby boy turns 11 years old, y'all. What's good? G-Face, what's good, my boy? Candy Cane 14s. I need to, man. I need the Candy Cane 14. So I have a list of shoes that I actually need if they re-retro. All right. We're gonna take it from the top. All right. We're gonna take it from the top. And I know a lot of y'all gonna agree with me with this. All right. If they some happen, and I know we're gonna get them again. I know we're gonna get them again. If they so happen to give us another Chicago Jordan 1, a high top, I need another pair. All right. No lost and found material, just like if they can stick to the basics. If they could give us a new variant, just like a regular, no aged midsole, none of that shit. A Chicago, I need that. Jordan 1. Okay, that's taking it from the top. I'm going to skip Jordan 2s because I'm not a huge Jordan 2 fan. Jordan 3s, all right? If they give us another white cement, if they give us another white cement, I need that. All right? I need another white cement 3. I mean, yes. I need another white cement 3. Seeing how I traded one of my pairs for Amamaneer 4s when the Amamaneer 4s were hot, and then a pair got stolen out of my car. Okay, moving on to 4s. What for? Because we're already getting the bread, so that's a no-brainer. They're gonna keep re-retro on the breads. I just feel like that. I just feel like we're gonna get different variants of the breads. If they can give us um if they can give us another, if they can, since they've been bringing back some Dornbeckers, if they could give us the Dornbecker for it, I would like that. I would like that. I'm not even gonna hold you. Or the Raptors, or the Raptor, or the or the Cavalier. Are they the Cavalier? It's a couple different fours that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. What if Rock Cole in the house? What's good? What's good, G Face? So I'm trying to think of all right, so Jordan 5. They brought back the black metallic. Um trying to think, what Jordan 5 would I want them to bring back? They already brought back the Raging Bulls. We still got a pair in the collection. And my joint's still icy too. Yo, I kid you not, my Raging Bulls are still icy, and I wore them like, I might have worn them like 6 times. Um, what other Jordan 5 would I want them to bring back? Let's skip the Jordan 5s. Let's go over to the Jordan 6s. Olympic 6s. Olympic 6s. I might need those. All right. But definitely my all-time favorite. All right. We're gonna go to the Jordan 7s. I need the French blue Jordan 7s, bro. That's what started, that was the first shoe that I bought with my own money. That was the first Jordan that I bought with my own money. So I remember I was in New Haven, Connecticut, bro. I was living right off of Whaley and Sherman Ave. I went right down to I think it was a Footloose over there, and they had them shits, and I bought that shit with a Wizards jersey, and that's when Jordan played on the Wizards, and I had the Jordan Wizards jersey. Oh, man, it was and then they didn't even have a Wizards fitted. They didn't have the Wizards fitted, right? So this is what I did. I copped the all black Orlando Magic hat, but it didn't say Orlando or Magic on it. It just had like the how it had the stars on it. What's the name? It just had the stars on it. So it went crazy with the Wizards jersey. You feel me? Because it was kind of like the same blue that was in the jersey and all of that. But that, man, I remember. Olympic 6s under retail on all platforms. That's crazy. If they drop, so they dropped last year, and you passed the Olympic 6s. Did I? They did. They sure the hell did. I'm tweaking. They sure the hell did. I meant to say the Olympic 7s. The Olympic 7s, but I heard it was a rumor of us getting the Olympic 7s, but I don't know how true that is. But the French blues for sure. The last Jordan 7 I bought was the French blues, bro. I showed y'all that picture on Instagram last time we did a live stream. The French blue 7s was the last Jordan 7 that I bought. And before that, it's been years, bro. I haven't had a Jordan 7 in years. Now the Raptor 7s. Okay, so the Raptor 7s, any black Jordan 7, I ain't even gonna hold you, but I feel like Jordan 7s will get overlooked because they look so much like the flights that are sitting in stores now. And I hate that they did that silhouette similar to the Jordan 7. Like, they could have went with any other, they didn't have to do the 7s like that. The 7s actually was one of my favorite silhouettes growing up as a youngster. I had those. I had a couple other pairs of Jordan 7. I remember when Olympic 7s had re-retroed, I had grabbed them shits for Rod Jr. when they had dropped. He was like in middle school when he had them shits. I still got a picture with him rocking them. But the silver that's on the Olympic 7s, bro, that should look good, bro. What's goody hooligans? What's up, Tony 503? Appreciate you pulling up, man. If you guys are new to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I know I've been yapping for the last 17 minutes, but TGIM chat, it's Monday. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. You guys had a wonderful weekend. I I actually went to a card event yesterday with my brother, the Craze Life. You know what I mean? He actually pulled up on me, him and his wife. We had went to this card event called CCS. Pretty dope event. I dropped some content from it earlier this morning while I was at work. I was actually at work editing. Um, it's crazy. I got to work late and everything, and then I'm as soon as I clock in, I start setting up my station and shit like that. But I'm start editing the video so I can go ahead and post the video and shit like that because I wanted to get the video out to you guys today. I know a lot of you guys ain't into the TCG trading card game, you know what I mean? But I've been heavily invested into Pokemon recently. And sooner or later, hopefully we can start doing some giveaways and shit like that. Might have to get some sealed product. I'll probably get like some packs and stuff like that. And then, we can ship that shit out to you guys, whoever wins a giveaway. I have so much bulk. I don't know if any of you guys in the chat want bulk. I have so much freaking bulk. It's ridiculous. I got shoe boxes full of bulk of Pokemon that I pulled. I actually got my first slab yesterday. Got my first slab from the card show. This is my first graded card. So I was pretty hyped about this. It's an Ivysaur. It's not that. It was a yellow border, but it's not that old. It's actually from 2023. From the Venusaur and Lugia EX deck. It's a hollow, but kind of reminded me of the OGs back in the day or whatever, like Ivysaur that I would have had back in the 90s and shit. So this is kind of why I grabbed it. And it's graded already. It's got a 9.5 on it. So my first graded slab. So the Chambray 7s look like the UNC 14s. Yo, shouts out G-Face, man. Shouts out my boy G. I don't got the horn. I don't got no horn on here. Shouts out my boy G-Face for the 31-month re-up. He said 31 of them tings. Let's get it HBN. You heard? Shouts out my boy G-Face, bro. I appreciate you for that 31-month re-up. I copped the green and I took patent 7s. They are dope as fuck. Highly recommended. You know what 7 I really, really wanted? And somebody fronted on me with them? The trophy room 7s, bro. The trophy room 7s, bro. I needed them shits. And I seen somebody grab the trophy room Jordan 5s out of I think it was Ross or Burlington. That shit had me sick. Just not into Pokemon. Been playing, collecting Magic as well for over 10 years. I have Magic cards. I actually collect Magic cards. Shouts out to wifey. My girl actually got me collecting Magic cards. So I actually got the Spider-Man. She copped me the Spider-Man Magic card set, and these are some of the cards that I guess will be decent overall. But I got a bunch of bulk from that. And it came with a nice display. I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I actually got a Spider-Man. I got a Spider-Man. What's the name? An action figure that's been in the box. The box is damaged like hell as a Hasbro Spider-Man, but it's been in this box for like 10 years, bro. Never been played with. No diddy. The Spider-Man held me down, bro. You know what I mean? Spider-Man has been holding it down, man. Is that a PSA graded? No, it's a CGC. CGC. So this is another grading company. CGC. Let me go ahead and remove the shoe. We'll get back to the shoe real quick. So it's another grading company called CGC. It only got a 9.5, but it's already graded. And I was at the car show. I got it for super duper cheap. Yeah, the guy, I talked the guy down like $10 for it. He wanted 25 for it. I talked him down to 15. And he bought some cards off of me too. So y'all know I be wheeling and dealing, bro. I be wheeling and dealing, man. If you know me, you know I be wheeling and dealing. I ain't gonna hold you, especially at a card event, This was my first slab. I was going through, so he had a case full of slabs. And I was going through all his slabs. Actually, the Craze was doing a deal with him. And, I bought some stuff with me. I bought like a sealed ETB. We ended up doing a trade there. What else did we do? So I ended up selling I sold like 8 cards, I think 8 or 10 cards out of the cards that I hit recently. And it was nothing too crazy, nothing that like he didn't. I'm surprised he didn't want my Meowth. I let him go through my whole 10, as far as cards. And he didn't want my Meowth. My Meowth is actually worth a couple dollars graded. And that shit is a 10 out of 10, you dig? So that's cool too. I'm gonna ship that shit out to get it graded with the Charizard that I got. So y'all know your boy hit the Charizard. So motherfuckers in Discord had to talk to me nicely. You know what I mean? At first, I ain't gonna say at first. I didn't even know what I had. I didn't know what I had until we hit it. But we got that locked up in the safety security deposit box. So y'all ain't even gotta worry about seeing that. Next time y'all see that shit, is gonna be in one of these. Yeah, that shit gonna be in one of those. And I gotta pull some more cards too, because I got a Sharpedo that I could send off to get graded. It's worth like $300, stuff like that. I don't want to even be. We here to talk about sneakers. You heard? I've seen some people stay away from CGC. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't send my cards off to get graded by CGC. If you want the maximum dollar amount, if you're going to resell your cards eventually, you want to go with, PSA. You definitely want to go with PSA so you could get that, because people really go off the PSA grade, the dollar amount and shit like that, especially if it's a 10. I would hate to send some shit off thinking it's a 10. I get it back and it's like an 8 or some shit. I'm gonna have to break it out the case. I seen videos on that shit too. People getting shit and getting lower grades than they expected. Shouts out Mr. Sheridan for sharing that Discord link too. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, become a hooligan. All right. If you want to be part of the membership, you can join the membership. It's $1.99 for the top tier. The lowest tier is like $1.99. I don't stream as often as I have been, but I'm still pushing content. If not on the daily, but mostly every other couple days, I'm pushing content. Mostly trying to really kill my YouTube shorts and shit like that. Now that I started a TikTok, so it's another method of helping me edit some videos and stuff like that. I know you probably seen Saturday night I was outside on G Block. You know what I mean? They was outside and they had the cars out, and it's a lot going on out here in Atlanta, man. But shout out Mr. Sheridan for sharing the Discord link. If you want to join the Discord is free. We got a lot of good people over there. Got a really, really great community over there. Huge shouts out to all my hooligans. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys be holding it down. Even on the dry weeks and stuff like that, sneakers just haven't really been that exciting as of yet for your boy. The last shoe I copped was the Dornbecker 17s, bro. And before then was the Gamma 11s. And then before then, it was like the what shoe did I get? The Dion's. Then before that was the Bread 85 High. So last year was really dry from your boy. As a sneaker content creator, it was really, really dry for your boy. You feel me? We're gonna try to pick up the pace this year. I just haven't really been that excited about sneakers. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I've been happy with my collection, my rotation that I have. As y'all see, I have a plethora of red, white, and black Jordans, and mostly the OGs. From Jordan 1 to the Chicago's, to the Fire Red 3s, to the Raging Bull 5s, to the Bread 4s, the Carmine 6s, the Bread 1s. The Cherry 12s. I got my playoff 13s. I don't have any 14s, no 15s. I don't got no 16s. The only 17 I got is the Dornbeckers. And that's a funky shoe, but I do got an outfit for them shits. I do got a fit for them shits. So I don't need too many shoes, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Long story short, but it is a couple things that I do got my eye on. All right, now them Bread 4s is going to be re-releasing. I'm going to need a pair. All right. I am going to need a pair. But we are living in a time where, double up, it's not necessary anymore. I'm going to be real with y'all. We living in a time where double ups is, unless you just feel like you're gonna dog the first pair. And I have not. When I say I have not had the opportunity to dog any of my shoes, the only shoe that I had a chance to dog was probably my black gum SBs, and that's only because I jumped in the water, and I went through the rainforest in Puerto Rico with them shits, and that's it. And I want to say my my Salehi Benberry Crocs because I rock them shits to work. I'm looking to buy in December. See, December, that's a long time from now. It's like a whole year from now. Ain't a whole year, but that's a long time from now. Best shoe of all time. Don't at me. Oh, Lord. So, no double ups is ever needed. No, you know what? G-Face, I'm going to be real with you, G-Face. I used to think that double ups were necessary. Like it was essential. Like it was important for me to have a double up. You know why? You know why I thought this? Because I thought I was just going to dog the shoe. Like, bro, I had a double up on almost everything. I had a double up on the Wizard of Oz SBs. Bro, I've worn my Wizard of Oz SBs. They have not peeled yet. They have not peeled yet. I wore them shits I wore them 5 times. I wore them in Orlando last year. I wore them Christmas Eve last year. When else did I wear them? I wore them when I went on a date with my girl. It's been a couple of times I pulled them shits out. You know what I mean? Nope, not never, bro. So after discovering I don't wear my shoes as much because I'm mostly in my work shoes more than I am, out and about and shit like that. And I do have some go-tos, all right? I do have some go-tos that I like to slip on. I have a pair of Vomeros now. I own a pair of Vomeros now. So anytime I'm throwing on red or white and black or red, white, and black, I normally will go for my Vomeros because they're still clean. They're still they're still clean. But anything like I know I'm hardly going I can't even tell y'all. I can't even sit here in front and be like the last time I wore a pair of Jordan 1s, bro. I think the last time I wore my Jordan 1s, and it was the Lost and Founds. I wore those last year to the Nike. Went to this exclusive Nike event for the Dion's that dropped last year. I don't know. I know y'all remember that. They only dropped like 500 pairs of the Dion's. I think it was like 500. It was 400 pairs. I think it was 400 pairs. Was it 4? Was it 4? Was it? One of them shoes was like 500. I think it was 500. It might have been 500 for this shoe. And it was the black Dion. It had like the gold. It had a little gold on that shit. It was a nice ass Nike event, bro. Exclusive Nike event. They had, alcohol and they was doing jerseys and everything, bro. What happened? I wore those. That was the last time I wore those. And they've been in the container since then. My satin bread. I grabbed the satin bread women's exclusive. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the ladies. Super comfortable shoe too. Super duper comfortable shoe. Grabbed those. I wore that for the 85 bread release. For the 85 bread release. So we wore that shoe for that. The take them swimming is crazy. Tearaway is for skaters, not casual wearers. Yeah, I get it. I do. I understand that. I do understand that. Yeah. So and these Union Jordan 2s, bro. I don't even remember. I don't even think I was living here the last time I wore these. And if I was, I'm not even sure where I wore them to, bro. They look like face boots, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm into the bulkier shoes. I like bulkier shoes. But like my Jordan 1 UNC's to Chicago. I can't even tell y'all the last time I wore those, bro. Late, but I'm here. What up? What up, though? What up, fool? What up, fool? So we over here I'm over here just yapping, bro. Yo, so I want to share something with y'all. Cause y'all know, right? Y'all know that y'all know that we are getting we are getting freaking we're getting a release from Off-White. Y'all do know that, right? So let me go to this video. I know you guys remember this shit. Let me see if I can find it. All right. W. All right, so let me see. I want to make sure the microphone ain't too damn loud for y'all. Not Off-White. Avia and Sheen Fits. I see the new style. No Off-White at all. Yeah, that's crazy. Canary Yellow supposed to drop them off on the yo. So I'm hearing Off-White is in Costco's now, bro. I'm hearing Off-White is in Costco's now, bro. All right, so let me see. The Sheen is definitely for the Sheen and the Fashion Nova. Well, you can get some Fashion Nova sweats, but the Sheen's definitely for vacation, bro. If you about to go on a cruise, go ahead and you'll thank me later. Off-White is in Costco. That is crazy. They not Off-White ones. What the so they okay. And so what are they calling them, the Alaskans or the Virgils? What are they calling them? The Virgil Archive Jordan 1s. Okay. Okay. We gotta have that mucho mango, all right? Mucho mango for the W. All right, so the Virgil Archive Jordan 1s, all right? So we have not seen any official images on the Nike Sneakers app, but we have seen official images. For one, you know what? Before we go to this video, my brother actually was out there. Let me see if I can find. I wonder if it's still on his story. Let's see. See if we could post. See if we could look at his story without him getting clipped. I mean, without me getting clipped, because I know he's playing music. All right, so let me skip this. So my boy be at all the events, bro. He be at all the events, bro. So he actually went to the event. I'm assuming this one was in LA. And the boy got the shoe already. He got the shoe already. The box looks crazy. And he got some merch with it too. And he got the Tiana Taylor. So, all right, but shouts out my boy Sosa. Shouts out my boy Sosa. Yo, Rod, enter for the size. I can't do that. I'm entering for a size 9, my boy. Virgil Estate stopped working with Off-White and sold. Okay. I get it. All right, so do y'all remember, all right, the time where Virgil did a visit to Harvard, my bad, Harvard University, all right? And he told them that he'll sign his shoes. And let's just tap in. Hold on, y'all.
So 2 quick questions. Well, actually, statement first. I have a shirt for you. So first question is yes or no quick. Can you sign my shoes after this? Second question is
if you want me to sign something, I gotta leave in 10 minutes, so I'll do it
right now. Okay, I'll walk up. I gotta.
You gotta throw it. You have to throw it from there, and I have to catch it. If I don't catch it, all of these shoes. I'll take 5 shoes.
Hey, one of me. I'm gonna be a decent human being. I'm gonna be a decent human being and just leave mine right here. a marker for you. I got a marker right here. Oh, I got one.
Yeah, this is gonna keep going. Is the mic still on? Somebody make a video of this because I'm just gonna lose phone. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna be a decent human being.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna be a decent human being and just leave mine right here.
Yo, he said stop playing. You ain't even wear the 85. Bro, you don't wear your shoes. I don't even wear shoes. Stop. Yo, bro. Yo, y'all coming for my neck right now. Y'all coming for my neck right now. That's crazy. That's how Mr. Sheridan for the 22-month re-up. Yeah. Y'all coming for my head top right now. Be chill. Chill. What's the difference, y'all? Chill out. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Y'all coming for my head top right now. He said help Mr. Sheridan out. Yo, nah, bro. I've been helping this motherfucker out with Pokemon and everything, bro. I done told him how to make Kool-Aid. I done told him, man, listen, I done told him how to fry chicken. Yeah. I got you if they do it online and in store. I'll do online for you. You know what? When are they doing it? When are they doing it, raffle? Is Wish the only place that's doing it? Hold on, let me see something. Shot. Now you're talking like a Mafia Mob member. You need to stop that. Oh my gosh. Cut it out, please. You always throwing shots, bro. This guy, you petty, bro. You petty, bro. You petty as hell, bro. Trying to tell you, bro, you petty as hell, bro. Okay. Wow, let's bust the chat. I'm King Petty. Oh my gosh. Why you gotta be King Petty? Yo, who got a membership? Who got a membership? Tony 503, my boy, you deserve it. You've been here since the stream started. B Best got a membership. Rob Vicious got a membership. Merc Millions got a membership. Keith Rocks got a membership. Actually been nice to people lately. I've had a lot to say. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh well, hopefully you've been behaving, my brother. New member. Uh-oh. Mr. Sheridan upgraded his membership. He's an official hood booger. He's an official hood booger, all right? All right, you're official HBN, all right? An official HBN, my boy. We appreciate you. We appreciate you down here at the HBN Studios, you heard? You heard? Yo, they was literally throwing shoes at the man, yo. And I wonder if he signed every single one of them. I wonder, all right? I wonder if he signed every single shoe. All right, so let's get back over here, man. Let's get back over here, man. All right, so we just got some things that just loaded up. Literally just loaded up. So we got some new Jaws that just loaded up. We got the Jaw 3 Raptors, Anthracite, and Yellow Orchid. The Jaw 3 Explorers, Green Spark, and University Reds. These is nice. The last Jaws I seen in store was dope, bro. If you can't get your hands on a Kobe to ball in, these might be all right to ball in. They look like they're comfortable. Oh, these are the Jurassic Park joints. These shits is nasty. These shits is nasty, son. These are the Jurassic Park joints. This shit is nasty. What the Heliante? I thought I was a hood bugger all along. Nah, man. Nah. You official. You official now. You pulled your first one piece card in front of the Craigs. Oh man, you about to be his best friend. I'm surprised he ain't hit you up like, hey man, what you want for that card? Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't hit you up like, what you want for that card? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm surprised. This is nice though. These is actually nice. They look good. The Jaws, when I seen them in person, so I seen them when I went to go pick up the Dornbecker 17s, and the ones that I seen had like some fur on the tongue. These look like they're leather. I'm not sure what this material is, but it's like a mesh. It's probably like a mesh material. The shoe don't look too bad. It looks like it has a really good, heel and outsole. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like far as traction goes, this look like it could be an everyday shoe. Not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. All right. Only seeing how bulky it is on the outsole, but I don't know who's wearing basketball sneakers casually anymore. These drop April the 10th. Retail is $135. It's dropping 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nice shoe, nice colorway. Jurassic Park, you can't go wrong with it. And they're dropping full family size run. Shouts out Ja, man. Shouts out Ja. Hey, man, give that man his roses, man. Give him his flowers, man. That man changed his life around, man. That man went from toting them pistols and stuff to goddamn getting it right, man. Ended up taking him out, suspended him for a while. He had to get his life together. But all right, so the Raptors. These wait. This is Jurassic Park too. Okay. The other colorway was the Raptors, and these are the Explorers. This is nice too. This is nice for Jamaica, bro. I can see somebody rocking this in Jamaica. Nice color. These ain't even the Jamaican colors, are they? Is that orange or red? Yo, bomba clock. I don't even know what color that is. Could be infrared. The other is Jurassic Park. No, they're both Jurassic Park. Both shoes are Jurassic Park. They pain, fire, no back. My Hardy. My Hardy is crazy. Those the OG Jurassic Park colorway. Yeah. I like both colorways though. For the basketball court, them shit to be fire running up and down the court, and they look like they're comfortable. That's what I'm talking about. You're gonna be balling. Most basketball games is like I want to say a hour game. So you're gonna be out there balling, bro. You're gonna be balling. I'm talking about NBA game. Them games probably be like an hour. But yeah, the Jurassic Park joints. I like that they gave him his own little, did his thing with these. These is clean. And once again, these shits look comfortable. Do y'all see that outsole? do y'all see that? I haven't tried any on, I don't know like how it goes far as sizing goes, but these look like they could be comfortable, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They look like they could be comfortable. And I'm gonna just leave that there. I'm gonna just say that these drop April the 10th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Retail is $135 for these. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So we have a pair of Kobe 5 Protros dropping, the metallic silver and team red. All right, these are dropping on the 23rd. Retail is $200. This is paying homage to his high school, all right? And we got another shoe to go over too. I just want to say shout out Nike and Vanessa. I don't even think Vanessa has anything to do with these shoes anymore. Seeing how we haven't seen anything really drop on the Mamba website in a long while. They have been going crazy with the Kobe silhouettes, bro. They have been going crazy. Since last year, they've been going ham on the Kobe's. They've been dropping mad different Kobe's. Mad different colorways. They went through the vote. They bought the vote out and pulled some silhouettes out of the vote that we ain't seen in years. Shit that he balled in. Like it's been a lot going on. I ain't even gonna hold you. There's been a whole lot going on. So I'm happy to see it because it was a point in time where we weren't getting any Kobe's. So now they're saturating the game. They're just like they about to oversaturate the game. They about to just go ahead and pump them shits out. And hopefully I keep on thinking and wishful thinking, that they would give us some Kobe Grinches again, some way, somehow. Because I struck out every single chance, and I had an opportunity to get the Bruce Lees, and back when they dropped, I didn't know nothing about them. I didn't know that I could have, saved it in the collection and possibly used it as trade bait to get the Kobe's. You feel me? And I did hit my first Kobe on the Nike sneakers app. It was that green colorway with all the 8s and 24s on it. I wasn't really feeling them shits, man. I ain't gonna hold you. So I actually let somebody get them for retail. Somebody that I knew that played ball. Dude pulled up in his basketball. He pulled up in his basketball attire and everything when he came to buy the shoes. I was like, bro, you ain't have to do all of this to prove that you play ball, bro. He's like, oh, now I'm about to throw these shits on right now and go ball in them. I was like, I mean? I ain't mad at you. But we are getting more, more releases of Kobe's, and I'm happy to see that, man. I am super duper happy to see that. We have a special release that's dropping, and I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't think it's loaded up on the Nike app. Why is it not showing up on here? Let me see if I can find it another way. Let me see if I can find it because it's on my sneakers app, but it's not showing up here. That hoodie is fire. That's the hoodie you talking about, Mr. Sheridan? That shit is dope. I like it. I like that shit. That shit is clean. Yeah, it's not showing up. Oh, man, I want to show y'all the dunks, man. All right, let me see how I'm going to do this. They got to be somewhere. Let me see. What's going on? Why is it not showing up? Let's see if we can find it through here. So there's a pair of dunks that's dropping. They're doing a special release of some Kobe dunks, bro. And that's so lame, bro. Let me see if I can find it. That was lame as hell. So it's on the sneakers app, on the actual app, but it's not showing up on, what's the name? It's on the home screen. It's not on the home screen. Let me see. I'm refreshing. Let me see. Nope. And this shit brought me to the Nike app. Let's see if it's on here. Nope. Nah, bruh. What the hell? Yeah, it's not on here, son. Let me see if I can find it. It says notify me. Let me see if this is it right here. Because there's something on here that says notify me. But it's blanked out. I see that. See, it's not showing up. Why isn't it showing up? Y'all see that? Sneakers reserved, so it's on the app exclusive probably. Yes, it is. That's what it is. But I was trying to show y'all that, man. Dang, I can't show it to y'all, but I could probably just show it to y'all on my phone. Y'all see that? Let me see. This shit looks dope too, bro. Looks like a SB. Let me gotta remove this real quick. So it looks like a SB, but it's not a SB. It's Kobe got his jersey right there with his number. on his jersey when he was in high school. If y'all don't know, Kobe was actually he was the best. They look better, yes. So it looks like it's like a satin material on the shoe. The whole shoe looks like it could be suede and satin. Like the toe box and side panels are satin. And then the around the toe cap and side panels in the back is actually suede. Has that white piping on the sides. So this shoe actually releases Monday, March the 23rd at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it will ship out by July the 25th. So you won't get this shoe until later on in the months, towards the summertime. You won't get the shoe until the summertime. Bro, that's a Top Gun. So yeah, yeah. I seen the dunks is a no look pass. It's a special release. I like how they're doing it too. So, but I mean, a lot of y'all are gonna be, gonna be pissed off about the the waiting period and shit like that. But they're paying homage to Kobe, man. Kobe's high school. He went to Lower Merion. He was the best. All right, in 1995, Kobe Bryant was the best high school basketball player ever at that time. At that time, in his era, all right, in 1995, he was the best high school player, all right, and that we knew of, at that point in time in the States or whatever. And that's and every year I think we have somebody that's that's equivalent. App exclusive, sir. Yeah. We know, bro. You late, bro. You on Jose time, bro. We figured that out, bro. What I'm about to say, yeah, so they're paying homage to, that's another reason why we're getting that Pro 5, the Pro 5 that's dropping, and those dunks that's dropping, those Kobe dunks that's dropping. And then they're giving us merch and stuff like that. So that's the reason why they're going with this colorway, to pay homage to Kobe's high school. And I think it's going to be a dope release. I don't know about these Pro 5s. I can see them selling out. The basketball players or the people who are Kobe fans and love these silhouettes are definitely going to grab those for sure. I could definitely see that 100%. And the merch is going to drop as well, along with the shoes. The t-shirts are $60. The hoodie is 110. And the hoodie is probably my favorite out of the two of the merch that is dropping. It would have been really, really nice to see them re-release a Kobe jersey. If they would have released a Kobe Lower Merion like throwback, it don't have to be like, I don't know what material they're putting on the jerseys now, but just something, just something for the people to have, man. Because I know a lot of people would love to have that jersey. This hoodie looks cropped, if you will. Looks somewhat like, I don't know, maybe just how he's rocking it, but I like the hoodie. I think the hoodie looks dope. You're going to look over the only money maker on the app, the Mine. I don't know. We looked at those earlier, bro. You're late, bro. Once again, you're late, buddy. You're late, buddy. All right. We talked about that in the beginning of the stream, bro. All right. You're late, buddy. We talked about the frags. I know those is gonna be a moneymaker. Yeah, I see them. I seen them. We went over there. We didn't go over those Air Maxes though, the 9.5s. These shits look like they're comfortable too. I would not leave the crib with them shits though. But wait a minute, I couldn't leave. Now, people were talking about the foam runners and Salehi Benberry Crocs and the Cactus playing flea markets, but what the hell? What makes this any better? This shit looks crazy. Is this the test? This is the Cybertruck joint. This shit look crazy. These reselling, bro. These reselling. These shits look crazy, bro. They look like a spaceship. They look like a spaceship, bro. I don't know what's going on with this shit. This shit look crazy as hell. Word too. This shit look wild. This shit look wild, bro. I couldn't wear nothing like this. Yeah, it's crazy. These are nuts, bro. These are reselling for what though? Who's buying these shits, bro? Are they look like they're comfortable though. That's what I'm saying. Like they look comfortable. Now I do like the fragment. These shits are going, oh my gosh, these shits are gonna move with the fragment logo right there. This alone is gonna make these shits move. And then I've been hearing that, you know, people have been moving, like sneaker resellers are moving these, and like I've been hearing what's going on in these streets. Super comfortable though. My pair would never leave my my running bag. Okay. So after Tony, after you do your run, Tony, because I know you run a lot. I think that's my brother Tony, comrade Tony. I know you run a lot. So after you run, you take your running shoes off and you slip these on, right? And this is where you get it delivers that comfort. Is it a mind thing though? Is it a mind thing? Because I'm not even gonna hold you. It ain't really even a mind thing. I think it is a comfort thing because when I slip on after, you know, going to work and being in my Crocs all day, or if I'm wearing sneakers and I come home and put on my Yeezy slides, oh man, it's a whole different. You feel me? It's relaxation. Yeah, you a whole lot. So you're gonna wear $20 Vias, but not these, bro. They look better than these, bro. These shits look mad bogey. I'm not outside, bro. I'm not wearing these shits outside, bro. I'm not wearing these shits. I'm sorry, bro. These shits look crazy. It don't look like you're supposed to wear these shits outside, bro. I'm just saying. It doesn't look like you're supposed to wear these outside. These look like they're exercising shoe. Now the other joints, I don't know. These just look crazy. Like the outsole alone. What's these things, man? What are these things? What the hell are those things? Best recovery slide out outside of the Lululemons. Oh my gosh, not the Lululemons. Yeah, I wear my APN. My girl bought me a pair, right? I also wear my, you know what I've been wearing a lot though? I've been wearing my Brett Ford. Those shoes are pretty comfortable. The Brett Ford are pretty comfortable, believe it or not. Wearing them all day yesterday after hitting a person record on a half marathon. Okay. You hit a personal record. Okay, on a half marathon. Okay. Hey man, man. Congratulations, man. Keep doing your thing, man. For real. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. All right, I want to look at these last shoes. Let me look at this last pair real quick. I can't believe this. Now, this definitely looks like a shoe that you would have in your gym bag, you know, but not like to wear in the streets. These streets are dangerous, bro. Why would you put those on? Yeah, I'm sorry. These don't even look like you would. Well, these look like Yeezys, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. They look like Yeezys, bro. These shits look like Yeezys, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This looks like, what does it look like? If you look at the screen real fast and turn your head, what does it look like? Those the 360s, the 370s, or whatever. The four. What number were they? It looked like a pair of them shits, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what these shits look like. But if they're comfortable and people are loving them, hey man, if you like them, I love them, man. All right. If you like them, I love them. Okay. All right. I'm definitely not wearing them shits outside though. I'm sorry. Yo, but these is dope. Easter, these shits is dope. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. These shits is bananas with some shorts. Forget about it. Forget about it. This shit is crazy. Yo, with some shorts. And not them jorts you be rocking, G-Face. We don't do that. I'm talking about the shorts. Yo, these shits is clean. Won't even get them before Easter. Nah, facts, right? When these drop the 23rd, these drop on the 23rd, you might if you get them shits in store. Yeah, they drop on the 28th. Yeah, you might not get them before Easter. If you hit online, you ain't getting these shits before Easter. Cancel that, buddy. You can rock them next Easter. These clean though. These clean. Yeah, yo, so what's up, man? What's up, yeah? Yo, but I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the live stream, TGIM chat. If y'all ain't hit the gym in a while, go hit the gym. I highly recommend it. It makes you feel a lot better about self. You know what I mean? And if you don't do nothing in this world, love yourself, right? If you can't do nothing, if you can't change anything around you or anything that's going on or however it is, you could change yourself, right? I swear I was just saying I was about to sign up for the gym. Hey, I'm telling you, hit the gym, bro. I'm telling you. On mothers. Yeah, that's crazy. But y'all, I love y'all. I do appreciate each and every single one of y'all pulling up to this afternoon sneaker talk, man. I think Rami's probably gonna go live this evening, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with the boy. I don't know. I haven't got a notification yet, so who knows? But love y'all, love, peace, and soul. And we out.